everybody, it's me, your favorite host, Peter. Up first in the episode, we have Easter Kabobs by Zoe Schreve and Peter Harrison. Welcome to our cooking show. We are going to be cooking the kebab, right?
Yeah, basically Easter egg kebabs, except using actual food, we're going to be using candy, as you can see in front of us. And we're going by 2 dogs.
So we have, as you can see here, we got jelly beans and peeps to go on our kebabs. And then also marshmallows, which these are gonna be a bit special because we're gonna dip the marshmallows in chocolate and then make a chocolate marshmallow. So we're both gonna start with peeps. You're gonna stick it, you're sticking it in its side.
Yeah, I can't even stab it through.
It doesn't matter which step you actually start with.
I got a jelly bean through.
I don't think I would recommend using jelly beans. So we melted some chocolate already, as you can see, and you can use you don't have to use chocolate. You can use butterscotch or white chocolate as well. You're going to put your marshmallow on said stick, and then dip it into the chocolate, and then you just put it on parchment paper and wait for the chocolate to settle. So if you see here, look how it's like, I don't know how to say the word. I'm gonna say crystallized, even though it's not crystal. Yeah. But it's like, it's not melted chocolate. It's just like, it's like more firm and stuff. Okay, go wash it. Man. By the way, you don't have to just dip your marshmallows in chocolate and dry them. You can dip other things. We could have dipped our peeps or our jelly beans or strawberries.
You can add more to your kebab. Also, my chocolate from my marshmallows isn't fully dry, but you can let it dry.
It does fully dry, I promise. Everything else good? These work when you do them right.
You just gotta be patient.
Remember kids, patience is a virtue. Guys, you should do this at home, but make sure you have friends, because otherwise it'll be boring. Alright, mine is almost dry. It's dry. Alright, here is the full one complete. I decided to do more because I'm cool. Taste test.
How was it?
The beef wasn't as bad as I expected. This is what it's supposed to look like, and this is what it's supposed to taste like, which is really good. Dude, this chocolate marshmallow is the best thing I've ever had. That was good. Get together with your friends. Do this. You won't regret it. Coming up with a new People in the Halls by Sayla, Gideon, Phommachanh, and Sophia, Edmonson.
Welcome back to People in the Halls. Today we're going to be asking people what they would do with $1 million. Let's go. Today I'm here with
Mrs. Saul.
Okay, if you had $1 million, what would you do?
Ooh, I would donate as much of it as I could afford to a good cause, to help children, and I would try to have enough to be responsible with for a long time.
Gotcha. Nothing for you? Nothing fun?
No, I'm good.
That's good. Love that for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm here with
Caitlin Van Prague.
All right. If you had $1 million right now, what would you do?
Invest
Invest?
in stocks.
Okay, smart. Smart. Good choice. Cool. Right. Thank you.
Mr. Adams.
All right. So, if you had $1 million right now, what would you do?
Buy a lot of Star Wars stuff.
That's so in character.
What?
Anything else?
Get a few more dogs.
Would you save any of it?
The $1 million. After I bought all the dogs and the Legos and the Black Series figures, probably wouldn't be much left.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm here with
Cohen.
All right. If you had $1 million, what would you do?
I'll probably buy a car.
Do you know what kind?
A Lamborghini.
Color?
Yellow.
Interesting choice.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. I'm here with...
Anadea Ortiz.
Oh,
Emma Kelly.
sorry. You can say it again.
Ortiz.
Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so if you guys had $1 million right now, what would you do?
Invest into stocks or get a private jet and pay off college.
Okay, smart. What about you?
I don't know.
$1 million. $1 million.
Probably buy a car.
Do you know what kind of car?
I don't know, a really nice one. A pink one.
I like that idea. Thank you, guys. Okay, I'm here with...
Derek Hubbard.
All right, so if you had $1 million, what would you do?
If I had $1 million, what would I do? Probably I would try to okay, first you gotta invest half of it. That's what you gotta do. You gotta invest half of it or a good amount of it.
Okay.
And then right now today,
Yes.
I would probably start saving up to get my house when I get out of college.
Okay.
But I would probably try to save it until I get out of college because I'm gonna be getting money from playing sports in college and stuff, so I don't really need it right now.
Gotcha.
But once I graduate, I'm gonna need that money.
Gotcha. Looks like you have a good plan.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Here with?
Amelia Barker.
Alrighty, so Amelia, if you had $1 million, what would you do?
I would save a lot of it and then maybe go on a very nice vacation.
Where would you go?
Maybe the Italian countryside.
Nice. Cool. Get it. All right, that's all we have for you guys today. What would you do with $1 million? Let us know down below.
Our next video is Clay Feature by Aleah Jones and Nathanial Khanu.
All right. Hi, I'm Mrs. Brown, and I teach advanced clay wheel and advanced clay sculpture. In advanced clay wheel, we are pretty focused on a lot of technique because it's a lot of practice as far as getting the skills on how to actually form pots on the wheel. Honestly, I think of myself as an artist, but I really actually get inspired a lot by seeing the students. I know sometimes I feel like, I just can't do anything really well, but I'm just always amazed by the ideas and the inspiration and the stuff that the kids do. So that's, to me, is just one of my favorite things to see is how creative kids can be and once they realize that they're creative. I think it affects kind of everything because I like to be, I feel just confident as far as designing things and I like trying new things. And I think that when you think about creativity, you get beyond, it has to be a certain way, but you're like, let's try this, let's see what this does. And you don't get afraid to make mistakes. And I think that that's a really big thing with creativity is just trying something new, not being afraid to see what's going to happen, not be afraid to make messes and start over again if it doesn't work.
Second to last, we have MCLO by Figo Gwen.